Hi friend, good morning. Today we discuss about some important topics of Indian All India Radio articles. Okay. First of all, important day of World Thrift Day. World Thrift Day. The World Thrift Day is celebrated every year on 31st October worldwide to promote saving and financial security of individual and nation as whole. 31 but it observed 30 October. Okay. World Thrift Day was established to inform people all around the world about the idea of saving their money in a bank rather than keeping it under their mattress or at home. Okay, in India, due to death of late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on the same day in 1984, this day is being celebrated on 13th October. The first International Thrift Congress, which was held in Milan, Italy in 1924, had declared October 31st as the World Thrift Day. Okay. The aim of celebrating, which purpose to celebrating the World Thrift Day is that day is to change our behavior towards the saving and constantly reminds use the importance of wealth. Okay, whatever those, our health is wealth, but in today's world, wealth is essential to safeguard your health. Little drops make an ocean. Small saving gives will to nation economy. Okay, understood. And wealth in term of saving will act as a safeguard to face financial crisis. It help use in starting a business, getting good, and education, availing good healthcare treatment, and the habit of saving will give independence to both people as well as the country. First of all, we save money to protect our health. Okay, this is financial crisis safeguard too. Okay, World Thrift Day. Okay friends, understood. And next we go through the our All India Radio, some important article. First of all, nation articles will be cover. Yesterday we have already discussed this some important Man Ki Baat. This is 49th episode. Today 11 a.m. में our सप्तगिरी चैनल प्रोग्राम लाइव चल रहे. PM Modi to share these thoughts in Man Ki Baat program tomorrow. Okay, because tomorrow program 11 a.m. Okay, it will be 49th episode of the month radio program, and this is why to conduct this program. We are discuss about several 50,000 ideas to discuss with people as well as our PM. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in India and abroad in his Man Ki Baat program. Okay, on All India Radio. Today this program. Okay. And next thing, you see the pic. PM Modi reach Tokyo to attend annual India-Japan bilateral summit. India and Japan bilateral summit. Our PM Narendra Modi reached Tokyo on Saturday evening on the 3-day tour to attend the 13th annual India-Japan bilateral summit. Mr. Modi will attend an informal launch hosted by his Japanese counterpart Shinzo Abe in the Yamanashi prefecture tomorrow. Okay, he is also scheduled to visit the automation and robotic firm FANUC in the industrial city facing Mount Fuji. Whatever several things are there, but yesterday Prime Minister Narendra Modi is reached to Tokyo, and their 3-day tour to attempt there. This is 13th annual India-Japan bilateral summit, and which purpose to visit automation and robotic firm FANUC in the industrial city facing Mount Fuji. Okay, understood. And next thing, Northeast Festival. This weekend, whatever those 5-day Northeast Festival being in New Delhi. You see the symbol, which purpose to this celebrated, titled Experience. This titled Experience the Northeast. The festival depicts the rich cultural diversities of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura and Sikkim. Okay, and it was been organized by our Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region in collaboration with India International Center. And representation Peak 5-day Northeast Culture Festival began in New Delhi on Saturday evening. Yesterday we celebrate the 5th day of Northeast Culture Festival. Began when? Yesterday, where? In New Delhi. Okay. And the first Atal Bihari Vajpayee Memorial Lecture. You see the peak. Whatever this article, which purpose to our studying, the PM jointly urges Kashmiris to support government in fight against terrorism. Terrorism. This is very important thing. The financial ministry, who is Arun Jaitley in this present time, was called upon the people of Kashmir to support the government in fight against terrorism. He was delivering the first Atal Bihari Vajpayee Memorial Lecture in the New Delhi on Saturday. Okay. And this is also very important article of the sexual violence. India calls for UN sanction against terrorists involved in sexual violence. India was called upon the UN Security Council to proactively list terrorists and groups involved in sexual violence in armed conflicts. The first secretary in Parliament Mission of India to the UN, Palomi Tripathi, said that women's role and perspectives in peace process remain largely neglected. Okay, she was speaking during the UN Security Council debate on women, peace and security. Recently, several issues are there on sexual harassment or sexual violence. Sexual harassment, example, Me Too. Okay, and whatever the earlier, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres told the Council annual high-level debate that the participation of women in former peace process remains extremely limited. This you speak there. Okay. And next thing, 17 Dornier aircraft of India cost good. DAC approach upgradation. On Saturday, approved upgradation on 17 Dornier aircraft in India Coast Guard. The cost of nearly 950 crores. Okay, the upgradation will be carried out of by the Hindustan Aeronautic Limited. The council chaired by Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi was approved equipping of 3 aircraft with pollution surveillance system. Okay, upgraded. And this is international news. Okay, US military successful test ballistic missile intercept system. Sorry. Okay, the PTI, the US military yesterday successful shoot down a medium range ballistic missile in test of new interceptor system. It is also co-developed with Japan and has been dogged by previous failure. Previous several failures are there, but and the Missile Defense Agency (MDA) said that sailors aboard the USS John Finn successfully detected, tracked, and targeted the rocket with an SM-3 block IIA missile during a test of the west coast of Hawaii. Okay. And next thing, India donate $3 lakh for peacekeeping initiative at UN. Okay, it's donated $3 lakh with peacekeeping initiative UN. Spokesman for the UN Secretary General Stephen Dujarric said the program will help develop the capacity of future commanders and managers over a period of 3 years. Whatever this article is tell about, the UN Department of Field Support announced that the Indian government donated the amount for the Pipelin to Peacekeeping Command program with a specific focus on issues of conduct and discipline. India's permanent representative at the UN ambassador said Akbaruddin said India is a strong support of the UN's zero tolerance policy on sexual exploitation and abuse. This is important. He added that New Delhi remains committed to contributing through all means possible for the cause. Okay. Next thing is legally waiting for the US migration to admit it soon. Trump says the millions of people who are waiting for legal information to America will admitted soon. Addressing an election rally in North Korea yesterday, Trump said want a strong border. In this speech, Mr. Trump justified his decision to deploy military on southern border with Mexico to stop a caravan of several thousands people from Latin America entered US legally. He further said they have to came in legally and through merit system. Okay. And the slumming the Democratic leadership for their open door policy on migration. What is the open door policy migration? And the Trump said it is unfair to those who are waiting for a year to have people just walk across the border. And this is also important of 7 elephants electrocuted in Odisha. Out of 7, 4 are male, 2 female and 1 calf. The elephants were electrocuted on Saturday morning at Adapada block in Denkaj district of Odisha. The incident occurred in Kamalanga village when a flock of 13 elephants came across a high volt electric wire that was hanged very low. Okay, next thing, Tagore Award for Cultural Harmony for 2014. This the Tagore Award for Cultural Harmony for the year of 2015 and 16 is being conferred on the Chayanut, a cultural organizer of Bangladesh, on one of the India's greatest sculptors, Sriram Vanjisuta, respectively. This is also some important. And this is sports news. West India set 284 run victory target for the India in third ODP. Put into bat, the West bat scored 283 9 in the stipulated 50 overs. For India, Jasprit Bumrah cleared 4 wickets and Kuldeep Yadav 2. Okay friends, these are today all India radio news. Main important articles will cover, and whatever those mistakes, please comment and I will correct them. And thanks for